Joe, Joe, the earth has moved. The earth has moved. Where you at, Blanco? Blanco, Blanco, Blanco. What you doing? Where is everybody? Y'all disappear? What's up, peoples? Blanco, what you doing, Blanco? Huh? Where's everybody? Frank, what's up? It's the Midnighters. What's up, peoples? Let's see. Let's put this up.
Show me here. That's $50. Just say, get rich or die trying. He's taking you stuff. He's gonna shut the machine. 25, that's $55. Be another one. We ain't gonna shit. We put it all back in. Y'all don't say so. Big money.
Oh, shit.
Can't believe they discontinued the Pepsi yesterday. So instead of me giving away a $30,000 watch, now I give $40,000. Today's the day. A couple of hours I'm giving this away. I'm giving another Rolex away. It's a mystery Rolex. So 2 winners today. They're gonna do be a dear follow. Get a chance to win your there. And I do it for you guys. I love you guys. Welcome to Fort Medina. It's been a while, but I'm back. I'm back. You said I don't know. You guys decide what the name is. The best name gets $50 gift certificate here at 34 Rachel West. Check out the steak. First, I put the steak. Check all the steak, guys. I put the steak right on top. I put bacon right on top. Then I go get the egg. Guys, this is breakfast, lunch, and supper all in one once. Check this out. Put the egg on top. Caramelized onions right on top. This. Put a bit of spice. There you go. Then I come here and I put the signature
spicy honey, guys. Check out the spicy honey right on top. Right there. I roll this baby up. This is what it's all about, guys. Check out the sandwich at Portobello. Check out the thickness of that steak.
I don't see nobody singing.
And either one of y'all. Oh.
Hey, what the? Hey, come in now. What the? Just insulted 6 innocent people will be out of it. Mas you go já vamos lá.
Babe, please do not overcook my steak again. Not like a on the shoe. I thought you were grilling tonight.
I am grilling. I'm grilling this.
What?
Yeah, look, this thing's awesome. So you just put your steaks on here, start your fire, then you roll this over the flame. But the cool part is you can move this up and down so you can actually control how much heat's on the food.
Oh.
And then look at this. You got this table right here so everybody can set their drinks on it. And you got these footstools right here so everybody that sits around the fire can rest their feet and stay warm.
Yeah, this is so nice, but there's no way this is in my
So
budget.
that's the best part because of the new year. They're actually doing a big sale on 'em right now.
Babe, please do not overcook my steak again. Not like chewing on a shoe. Yeah.
Like you did it before. You trying that. Rolling up grease. Put a drink down, put a dog. I'm curious about what you got to do with it. I know you.
If you live in Taunton,
Take a look here at this unusual scene starring this couple of robbers here. The couple arrives on a motorcycle. She waits there for him while he goes there to steal the other motorcycle. He does all his maneuvering there, starts the motorcycle, and leaves. And where does the love end here? When he leaves her behind, the motorcycle breaks down. She tries, and it's no use. And then they soon realize that the motorcycle had been stolen. Someone got screwed here. Love is over. Things already went bad. Brazil is tough, huh? Even in love.
Los pitones, los cañones y todo eso. Ahora mismo te vamos a enseñar cómo puedes coger estas pitones de muchas maneras diferentes. Lo más grande que está la pistola, más fácil. Digo, para mí, eso sí, si te muerdes, te jodiste. Son muchas veces, obvio, lo puedes coger por el cuello, pero si le tienes miedo, si ella está corriendo, lo que puedes hacer es tirar el tiro. Ella no se va a llegar a la cosa. Las tira. Ella va a estar buscando, ella siempre está buscando para tirar. No las tira, puede tratar de ponerla así, puede tratar de alzarla. Hay muchas maneras. Yo les puedo tirar, les puedo tirar por abajo, por arriba. Muchas veces. Hace así cuando está así, cabrón, uno puede las así. Bien fácil, ¿oíste? Así es fácil. Cuando ellas están estiradas así, cuando ya están así, no se pongan a hacer lo que guía aquí. Eso es, ya la ves por el cuello, la pones por ahí. Súper fácil. Entonces, otra manera de hacer, estamos en una situación y ya está metido en una caja o algo así.
I almost bought an ATV the hard way. Then I found rent-to-own program.
No hay que hacer más, tú tienes que ir a la cantina.
You want to take a break?
Fresh together. All you need is fix it all.
Tell me about this spot we're doing this thing. Yeah, this time. Come. That's it, boys. Put it in neutral. Go in neutral. Hold it in neutral. That's it, boy. Hold it there, okay? Hold on. There's a lot of keys. Hey, center it here. Okay? Hold on when I ask you to put it, okay? When I ask you to release, okay? Hold on. Center it here. There's trying a little bit more that way.
How much are these tents? Around $500.
$500? That place gets you a lot on Temu.
I only need one.
Perfect timing. Temu is running a
Hey, John. This is one of the cheeses made by the monks of the mountains, John. This one, John. It ages in the caves. So, John, due to the maturation of the cave and the humidity of the cave, it stays here, John. Look at this here, John. Cow's diet is different. The quality of the milk is completely different. Hey, John. It's from the mountains, John. All right, y'all. We're gonna send you five. Let's get this shit. Ready? You're back up, man. 75 Buckarooskies into the machine scheme. We're going for that game that says, love me some cash. Out now.
Looks like a junkie to me. Oh, really? Jason, what's up? Looks like a junkie to me.
Yeah, it's melting your mouth, but yeah, fatty.
He'll be alright, Jason. Oh, God. Looks like a junkie to me. He'll be alright, dick face.
Like what now?
Yes. So, bro, Lomo is go right now.
Looks like a junkie to me. Looks like a dick face to me. Okay, what we got here? Brand new bitches. Look at all these phones. You going like this, bro? Mr. Junkie Man. Mr. Jason. Blueberry and Blueberry. Duckwood. Mm-mm. Looks like a junkie to me. Let's see what this motherfucker does. Okay.
Softly.
Man. Fuck. Hey, Chief. I'll be here. I'll be here all night. Bueno, G. Estoy ya. Morning walk with the dog. Yeah, baby. Is everybody sleeping? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's find somebody. P. Let's see what it looks like. Nine, two, What's up, man? Let's see. 360. What's up, guys? What's up, Big 40? You go make me some Coke too. Go, MG. What's up, people? Ready? Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I need a haircut. Ah, my God. This mop. It's 3:30 in the morning. 3:28. 3:30. Excuse me. Let's see. Ready? Ready for what? Hell yeah. Ready for what? Ready for what, OMG? Oh, Gracie. Excuse me. Man, Papa, I have to get ready to go. See you, OMG. Have a wonderful morning. You have a wonderful day. Who that? Come on, Frank.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm all right.
You're all right. The world don't wrong.
Yeah, the world's not bad. A little rainy, but not bad.
I had some serious thunder last night, bro.
Yeah, they said we were only supposed to get an inch last night. They fucking lied. That was more like 2 to 3 inches.
It poured. It poured buckets.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah. I almost left my pants outside last night too. That would have
What was
stopped.
that?
Huh?
What'd you say? Sorry.
I almost left my plants outside.
Oh, you almost forgot them out there. Well, at least it wasn't supposed to drop below freezing. Just cold.
It's 54. 54 right now.
Yeah.
They're going back. They're going back outside tomorrow too. They look so good, all perked up.
The 21st to the 23rd, we're supposed to get a little cold, so that should be the end of it for me. Then I can put them outside.
The 21st. Ran to 420. Ran to 420.
Yep, right after 420, it gets cold. Just to let you know, OMG, I stayed in the background. This way you wouldn't throw a little temper tantrum until you had enough. I stayed in the background.
You could have came up, huh?
I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Made some coffee, smoked a little smoke.
He's gone now.
Yeah, I waited till he left.
Wow. Came in the 70s today, too. It'd be nice, though.
Oh, you're getting 70s? I'm jealous. I'm only getting 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll still take the 50s. I'm happy with that.
Hell yeah.
The problem is the humidity is too damn high.
Hmm?
I can't open my weed, or else it pulls out all the humidity out of the air and makes my weed wet.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we're up in like high 60s, 70s% for humidity with all this rain. That's on the inside. Let's see. Last night I was like 64. 69% right now. Yeah. I can't open the weed on that. Yeah. Got some window film coming today. I'm taking off my curtains and I'm window filming them so I can grow plants in the windows without fucking anybody seeing them.
There you
I don't really like the curtains. Ugh.
some bitch.
Did a little work in the grow room yesterday. I took the driver right off the light.
You did?
Yeah.
What happened? Hold on.
Oh, you.
What the fuck did I just do?
Oh, you hit me in full screen. It's cool. I didn't mind.
Over my fucking motherfucker.
So I took the driver off. I got it free hanging up here. I screwed it to the 2x4 on the roof. And then I got the light hanging up here. I'm down one bar, obviously. It broke, so I'm not using one bar. But look at the size of my bag seat. My bag seat's fucking taking off, man.
That's what both of these are, bag seeds.
Fucking bag seats. There's the rest of my mutants, but man, that bag seat looking sweet. My clones. I've given away some that looked a little nicer, so and I got a tray of seeds I started to.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some window film over that. That's the plan. Then I found some free ACs, so I don't know. I might be tempted to try and run it, depending on how big my electric bill gets over the summer. I might try to make a run over the summer, or if it gets too expensive, they're going the fuck outside.
There you go. Put them in buckets outside. You can put them in the ground.
Well, I already got weed outside. I already got ones out there in my shed. My shed, I got it set up like a greenhouse, so I already got plants out there for outside. I'm loving that it's getting warmer.
Oh,
Oh, the warm temperature. I miss this.
yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a whole winter.
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason, this winter felt a little long. Might be because it came in a little early. But yeah, it definitely felt like a long winter. You know what it was? I was out of weed for 2 months of this winter. That's what made it feel so long. That usually don't happen. Go have my beaver war in a little bit.
No, Beaver War. Oh, you gonna?
Yeah. Well, I gotta every night he builds his dam, and every morning I break it down. It's a repeat pattern, and I have to do it, or else he'll flood my whole yard out.
Yes, he will. They won't leave either.
Oh, he does not leave.
No.
I even stayed out there all night one night, and I fucking tried chasing his ass down with the rake, and he still comes back. I can't win with that bugger.
Little bastard.
That's right. I need to pick up some joint papers today. One left. I'm going for some dabs this morning. Seems like a good plan.
Huh?
I'm gonna go in for some dabs this morning.
Yeah.
I got that hash rosin. Not stupid strong, so doesn't fuck my night up or
Hash
day up morning. It's definitely black tar.
Oh yeah.
That was from that hash. I imagine it would have been lighter if I didn't finger fuck it for a week.
Mm-hmm. Be living the fucking high life, broke as fuck. Got hash, I got dabs, I got fucking flour. Well, I think I got stronger overnight on the terpenes. I'm gonna freeze myself real quick. I'm jumping another app. Get some snow of that stinky shit this morning. Oh goddamn! Put that bit back on. I'm so glad I don't have to smell that weed anymore hanging from my roof. That fucker stunk. Yeah, I can't believe how good that bag seed's going though. It's kicking ass. Who would think? I buy genetics that grow like shit. I pull a seed out of a fucking bag, it grows amazing.
I actually like the characteristics of this. Yeah, I had this little Acapulco auto too. That thing never sprouted. Fucking companies are letting me down, man. Ain't a fuck ton of dirt. Like $200 worth of dirt. I have to buy new totes too. That's like another $50-$70 in totes. I'd say probably like I need like $300 for the next run. Prices are so far down. I'm not hustling shit off to pay for it. So that's usually what I do is I hustle off a few ounces and I'll fucking pay for it. But at fucking $30 to $50 an ounce, I ain't hustling shit off. I'll keep my fucking weed. My weed's better than all those $30, $50 ounces, but they'll only give me $30 to $50 ounces because nobody wants to pay more. Once was a time where a single ounce would pay for my whole garden. Now I gotta get rid of like a fucking quarter pound plus. Yeah, I'll keep all my weed. My buddy Jason was basically saying the same thing. He's like, I'll just grow enough for myself to keep. There's no point trying to sell it anymore. Nobody wants to buy it. These imports, man, they're destroying our local grow economy. I'll be back.
Oh,
We'll step away for a second, Papa. I'll be back.
all right. I'll be right here. What's this thing beeping?
Yeah, I'm back. What is today? Like the 12th, 13th, 15th? Oh, we're already at the 15th. 5 more days. Yeah. I'm going for a full room jungle though, for sure. Hopefully I can maintain those heats. I'm going to slap together a screen door for that fucking grow room for the summer. Might be the solution. Wednesday, today's garbage day. 10 minutes. Oh. Working with the nature is a little challenging. Cause the longest day of summer is June 21st, which is 8:30. So I'm gonna have to adjust my timer to shut off at. I think I'm coming up soon. I'm gonna run a few weeks of 24 first, and then switch my timer to shut off at 8:30 at night. You know, this last flower run, I only ran fucking that last month and a half or so. I only ran like fucking 8 hours of light. Only ran the light 8 hours, but it was actually longer because I had the window. Yeah, I had it set to 12 hours, but I had to. Window saved me a bunch of electricity. Five-minute warning. I'm gonna do a dab before 20. See what's going on in the world. Why are you not clicking that? What the fuck? This is why I don't read the news. It's only fucked up shit. Political and crazies. They never give us good news, that's for sure. What is this? How to get the pop-up out of the screen? Two minutes. Ah, so that's who the brains is behind Ed's book.
No.
David Downs. I knew that he wasn't sourcing that information alone. Could have did a little more research in it, I guess. Figured that out, but this guy just popped up on my news feed. Apparently he's doing some breeding research or some shit. He don't seem too sophisticated, honestly. It's nothing that I ain't doing already. The guy seems he's not that intelligent. $4.20. Cheers. It's like I was dabbing alone this 420. Damn. Ooh, that tastes like weed. What the hell is germoplasm? There's Google. Germoplasm is a living genetic resource seedling plant tissue. So it's plant tissue culture. All right, you had to use fancy words to call out a plant tissue culture. Okay, way to make me feel stupid. Use your fancy words. I was doing fucking plant tissue culture over 10 years ago. I've been way ahead of you guys. I don't think plant tissue culture is the way, honestly, my way. Yeah, unless I think plant tissue culture has potentials to modify genetics, but it's not the main route to be taken. It's okay to be utilized here and there, or to sustain a monocrop. It has its ups and downs. The fact that it takes, so one thing that people don't put in is a culture takes about 30 to 45 days just to properly cultivate a culture. That's 45 fucking days about usually on average. You can get some that are a little faster, closer to 30 days. But the fact that it takes about 45 days is just flat out ridiculous. In that amount of 45 days, I could propagate a seed and I can have a monster almost ready to flower. So, and that's not, so that's given the fact that now you just cultivated a little, I get it, it don't take much space or anything. It just takes a little fucking sheet of glass. But for that 45 days that I'm waiting, I could already had a plant ready to flower here. Now I got a plant that I got to prepare for flower and now give it another 45 days on top of it, which then, now we're at fucking 90 days of vegetation before even flowering for a plant that's going to be the same size as a 45-day plant. So time efficiency, not very good. Monocropping and consistency, yeah, it's a good plan, but for yield, it's not good on the yield side. I guess if you need like 100% specific medicine guaranteed, like homogenized genetics type of deal, monocropping, like I was saying, that's like the only chance behind it. The hell are these? Can I use more big words? I don't know. Oh, okay. It's just exactly what I was just describing, but in fancy words again. Always got to use fancy words. Fuck them in their college degrees. All right. And then he goes on to talk about fucking seedless watermelon, which all right, so this article ain't even right about seedless and watermelon. So seedless watermelon are not polyploids. They are not. So I believe that's triploids. Yeah, seedless watermelon are not triploids. That's a false statement right there. So comparing to comparing a seedless watermelon to a triploid, I don't think they have a proper understanding. So he goes in using fancy words, but he's improperly using his fancy words. So to then compare a triploid to a seedless watermelon is not the same, because a seedless watermelon is influenced by colchicine, which is a chemically induced reaction, not affecting its chromosomes directly. Instead, this is just a chemical reaction to an environment through a stressor factor, which then prevents it from making mature seeds. So it's not a seedless watermelon. It's not actually seedless. There's still seeds in it. They still make all the little micro seeds, all the babies and everything. It's just the fact that they don't get the the colchicine kills the babies before they develop. So I don't agree with this David Downs research. He's not cutting the edge on anything. He's fucking 10 years behind me, and he's not teaching me anything that I don't already know, or even touching grounds that hasn't even been touched yet. A little bit of talk on grafting. Grafting is nothing new. And then again, that comes down to time and recovery. Is it really worth it to do a grafted plant when the amount of time and recovery it takes? Yeah, it'd be great if you want to keep a multi-flavored mother around for years and years. But on the other end, like it's not really useful other than that factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't afford to be growing exactly $800 a pound to produce a market, selling less than ever. Yeah, that's exactly my point. So you can't afford these techniques with these low costs. It's not cost efficient. So he actually does touch base on that factor.
Hey, you gotta put this chair over there.
So that's one thing I can agree with this whole article. Cool ideas, but not really cost effective.
Huh?
You have to clean up. Shouldn't go way down.
Mm,
Lay down, please. Doesn't look like you lay down at all.
it did. It's sweating up a storm like a motherfucker.
Sure.
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 It's 57 degrees out. 54 right now.
Huh?
54 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
Just open that door.
Brenda? That scared the fuck out of me last night. I jumped out of my fucking chair last night. It scared the fuck out of me. Hmm? She did? Yeah. Oh shit. Excuse me. I'm fucking hungry.
All right.
Frank, I'm hungry.
You're what?
Hungry.
Well, you have to get something to eat.
What you gonna cook for me?
I ain't hard cooking this morning.
Come on. Cook me an egg sandwich. I should take my thyroid pill. Praying.
I can't agree with this either.
Look,
Oh, this guy who wrote, I can't remember his name. Fucking the guy. Fuck, I'll have to go all the way up. I'm reading his whole article. What's it? David Downs is his name. So over here he types, if you try to grow a seed like you do a clone, you're going to get typically a spindly plant. The stem's not going to be great. He's bashing seeds basically, and he's been doing that throughout his whole article, saying that. And basically, what that tells me is he don't know how to grow. He don't know the Frosty trick of pounding them with the fucking light at the beginning to keep them short and bushy. That's what that tells me.
mm,
If you're ending up with a spindly seed plant, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
no.
Because hands down, a seed plant will outgrow a clone any day of the week with you'll save time and you'll have a bigger, more efficient plant. A clone will never grow like a seed plant.
No way. No way.
Yeah, this guy's trying over here to say that clones are better, synthetic seeds are better, fucking plant tissue cultures, etc. And I completely don't agree with most of what he's saying in this article. There's a couple things that he said were right, but he said a lot of things that were wrong. Like he tried to compare colchicine watermelon to triploids and shit, which is not the same concept. Colchicine is chemically induced trauma to the plant. It's not the same as a genetic chromosome anomaly. Similar, but not the same. All right, so he does know it. So he did right here. So germinating under a high light intensity, 500 ppfd, versus what would you do under 100 and 150 ppfd clone. So he gets the fact, but you got to figure for that fucking 45 days that clone sits on the 100 or 150 ppfds, that 500 ppfd clones for the 45 days will be 3 times bigger than that other plant and more healthier. Well, that clone doesn't even stand a chance on the competition because of the fact that it's only receiving 150 ppfds, and you can't crank it up like the 500 ppfd of the seed plant. So obviously it's going to be 5 times slower because you're using 5 times less light. So therefore, the reason why you would never be able to produce what that seed plant can produce. So he knows about it. He just doesn't understand that you're gonna save more time. So I see where his ignorance is coming from. But he does state that it's something that not everybody is prepared for, which is correct. Not everybody is prepared for that. But most people are not starting out with clones. They're starting out with seeds. I may be that exception that started out with clones, the 1 in a million fucking. But for the most part, most people are starting out with seed plants. They don't have access to clones. Only a couple of people do, dispensary locations and shit. And he gets in drying and curing. I don't give a fuck about that shit. It ain't hard to dry and cure. Just control your fucking environment. Overall, I don't agree with like 90% of what he says in this whole article. For being a PhD fucking botanist and whatever, seems like a complete idiot to me for the most part. He's just he's motivated in crop steering and plant tissue culture with GMO. I do agree with a little bit of utilizing it, but I don't believe it should be full steering, crop steering. Fucking, I'm still a big believer in seeds, and I think we should keep it that way. I don't mind steering a crop here or there, but seeds should be our main focus. They want to turn it into a banana.
Hold on a minute, right?
Yeah, I wonder how much Monsanto paid him to write that article. But again, I have no problems with Monsanto's techniques, but I don't believe in what they do completely. I have no problem with crop steering and then reverting back to natural techniques. But I don't believe natural techniques should lead, or crop steering should lead the fucking whole preparation. By removing the seeds and turning it into things like bananas, we're gonna, in the long term, you know, we're gonna face issues, and we're gonna see things like nasty fucking bananas that have no flavor like the old school ones. Not like plantains and shit. I've always had a lot to disagree with Ed, and now I know whose side I'm fucking arguing with.
Right.
What's up?
I'm gonna go lay down.
All right, have a good night, Papa.
Talk to you in a couple hours.
All right, I'll see you tonight.
Yes, you will. Peace. Be good.
But
Peace. Peace, chat. Say hi to Medicated.